Oh, I am back today with another gameplay of my team here. So here we go. First, let's open the large quick sell pack and see if I can get good, nice coin. Come on, give me a big one. And it's not a big one. That blows. That blows. Well, I got a new card. But I want to know. Should I put it in? $99 tackle. So it's a 99%. Oh. My tackle. Wow. So that. So if I let's try to put that card in. Then he's pulled. We put it there, and let's see what we get. Not bad of a defense. Not bad. But that means I don't know. Let's try to get the best line here. Put it there. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's put Bruce Smith there. Okay. And let's put Malik Jackson there. Then we have 99, 99, 99, and 98. But is he better than... Yeah, he is better than Jason Taylor. So, okay, let's go with this lineup of the defense. Okay, let's see if I can get anything. Let's see if I can get my 4th win of the season, guys. So, how's everybody doing today, guys? I got up at 4 in the morning today, so I'm a little bit groggy and tired. But you know, it's all about living here. Oh, God. I am still tired. What is the deluxe? So you get 10 all-pro packs. Okay, yeah, I got it. No. Guys, this might be it. Well, I don't know yet. I might have to get neck surgery pretty soon. So I think this might. I don't know when I'm gonna get neck surgery. If I do, I'm not gonna be able to live for like a couple of months. But I'll let you guys know when that's gonna happen. I get the ball first. Here, so let's see what I can do. Offense. So what?
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
For the offensive starter, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, Larry Fitzgerald.
One of the best, one of the most dependable guys you can hope for at the wide receiver position, and absolutely some of the best hands that you'll see in the NFL.
The play clock's running down, and Rodgers will hand it off. Taken down at the 27.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football and try to wear the defense down.
On the way, third down.
Let's see what I can get here. I need to get some. I need to get like first down here.
Rodgers from the shotgun. The catch is made.
I think I got the first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be
they give me the first down.
Many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this.
Alright guys, it's the first down, and he is playing to safety high, so not pretty.
They better hurry to get the snap. Completion to Fitzgerald. That picks up 11.
Completion to
Fitzgerald. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance, man. He pays
so, yeah.
off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the
catch. Who's in my room right now, guys? Is that Crazy Cowboy, or is that Cerebral, or is that somebody?
Now first and 10. Toss to the outside.
Ah, come on. Break that tackle.
Here's a look at the defensive starters. And a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today.
Break that tackle.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
I mean, come on.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Has his target.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Damn it.
Play number 6 coming
so,
up.
Yeah, who is that person in there?
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Who's watching my stream right now, guys?
Third down and 5. And the catch is made by Rice. Now they take the football to the opponent's side of the field.
Somebody write a message so I know who it is.
It's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by hauling in that.
Another guy came in. Okay, nice. I like it. Come on, guys. I like what you guys are. I like when you guys come in.
Line of scrimmage, the 33-yard line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Who is it?
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Good coverage by Cromartie. That that time as the pass goes incomplete.
I just got clocked.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Came in.
Second down and 10. He's drilled as he throws.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Third down and 10. Intercepted!
Barnes probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands in the interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
He was blitzing.
Vic lines up in the pistol.
Oh, yeah, Vic.
First down at the 49. Bell's taking the handoff.
Oh, yeah, good.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowd the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
That's second down coming up. James set now, split out wide to the left.
Vic, huh?
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense. That's in position. They read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Loss of 3 on the play.
The Packers, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away
interception like I did?
How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge about is they throw interceptions or not. And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that middle block. You've got to keep playing hard, aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
But
second down now. The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. Will go ground. They'll mark him at the 40. That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And Gates comes up with the ball. That's another reception, giving him 2.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
okay, guys, this is brutal. So yeah, nobody's talking. Why is that? Why nobody talking here?
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. McDonald's there to make the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it.
I know this looks boring, guys. No big plays. Nothing real. Sometimes
second down and 8.
You have to do what you gotta do. Right now, I'm doing what I have to do.
Right back to him once more. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
2 yards a carry, guys. Gee. I can't get nothing going here. Nothing going.
Is spotted at the 49. Press coverage all the way. The Packers will go with the pistol on this play. 3rd and 5. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Let's go first. It was hurt. I mean,
The Packers will risk
I
it
can't
here,
do
going
anything
for it on
against
4th
him
down.
anyway, right?
The Packers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Intercepted.
Well, I knew that to happen.
Nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
The Bills come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score 0-0.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Nick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Jackson's got it on a pass that had some heat. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. First down at the 26. Deshaun Jackson has the catch. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Vick in shotgun formation. Matthews with the reception. Buffalo in for the score. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Hey, Greg,
Look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now.
I thought you were going to do a video yesterday.
And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do a video yesterday. I was waiting for the video, but you never.
The Packers offense back on the field.
You never did a video.
The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Cool.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect
But,
game.
yeah.
You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that
So,
mistake.
yeah, guys,
Let
I
it
can't
go,
get
go out there,
anything
be
going.
aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Just waiting. In the middle.
Rodgers going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 20. Wants to go deep. And he reaches out and makes
I
the
got
catch. One-handed, no less. The Packers, 1 timeout remaining.
Wow. Okay. What? It's like, wow. La la da dee da.
The football rests
Okay,
at the
guys.
44. The Bills with a nickel look here on defense.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Should have had it, but the head knocked it out.
Good
I had
anticipation
it
at
right
time.
there. Okay. Hey, crazy cowboy. Hit the 99 like a Vic. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. This guy is Antonio for Marty. Wow. He is his teammates.
He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving,
His
and he makes a beautiful
teammates.
hit to knock the football loose.
Wow, I like it. I like his team though. Stacked.
Second down coming up with about a minute to go before the intermission. the Packers with no timeouts left. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Ooh.
From inside the red zone. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And intercepted. Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
First down now in a dangerous
Oh, you
spot
knew
here.
where I was going to go.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Sherman's got it on the handle, and that's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It'll be third down. This will be the last play before halftime. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching.
I don't know.
the
He knows
NFL
what I'm going to go with
on
the
EA
ball.
Sports. James running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down to the 19. The Bills come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The give. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Bell is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Okay.
Second down following the run. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Clutch catch. Touchdown.
God.
And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along
That
the line,
always
you got to
have
take a
to play
stand and you just
when
got to
it
say,
runs up.
I've had enough. And on the
I can't.
defensive side, they didn't
I
do
mean,
that
I
in
have
that
to
drive.
stop
So maybe
running
they
the
can
play,
come out on
yeah.
the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point.
Oh, I got to stop running the defense, guys.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Yeah.
The Bills now will tack on the extra point.
Okay, what are you doing?
And a flag comes out. The Bills lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights.
What was he?
The Bills getting ready for the kickoff.
Well, I'm giving credit.
just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
This is very interesting.
Second and 10. Catch made. Gains 16.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First and 10. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball
darn
got down his hands.
Darn it. Darn it. Oh, God. He's following that guy pretty good. So.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Packers have it at the 34. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. Pulls it in. The Packers continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Fitzgerald's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many intercepted.
This defense has had a whale of a day, and it isn't ready to relax yet. Do you think the shutout will last for another quarter and a half here, Phil?
I like their chances, boy. Just look the way they're playing, and the closer it gets to the end of the game, Jim, when a defense sees a zero against for the opponents, that just gives them more energy and tougher to score.
And they are in on Bell.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 35. Keeps churning ahead. Dicks all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Biggs taking off. Breaks free. Biggs tackled down at the 39.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing play here.
Biggs' pass will be incomplete this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Bills have it at the 39. James out there to receive the screen pass. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Game over. I can't believe I can't do anything against it.
First down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. He's picked off again. Phil, right before the the fourth quarter. Now the defense gets the football back for this team that has struggled to do anything offensively and has been shut out so far.
Yeah, good job by the defense. I like the way they are playing, and really that momentum I expect it to carry over now to the offensive side. So clear your mind, go out there, be aggressive, and make it happen.
It's Gates with the reception.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
2nd and 6. Looking long. Comes down with no.
Pushed
tips it out.
off like a.
Sometimes you have
Oh
to play
my
with this
God.
kind of talent. You're willing to
Pushed
drop
off.
passes because when he catches it, he has a
Wow.
chance of going all the way.
Push off
The
like
Bills
that,
go with
dude.
the dime formation here on defense.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
3rd down and 6. Antonio Gates has the catch. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. The Packers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The final quarter begins with this snap. And Gates has got the catch and the first. The Packers with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Now 1st and 10. Looking to go deep. Tough catch. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Packers have come up with some big plays in the passing game. And Fitzgerald's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Looking across the middle. Shazier's in on the tackle.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Now, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
And here we have 2nd down. And here's the toss. Jenkins is all over that offense and brings him down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
They're in the hurry-up mode. Trying to beat the play clock. And now here's the toss. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It is tighten things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast, and lose calls and plays to help those defensive players out.
Finally scored, but I don't think it's
James going to run this one out.
I don't think the game.
And they
I
crash
think the
into
game's
him,
over.
ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them. Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. 1st down at the 20. To the outside. Bell. Clinton Dix in on the tackle. When you're leading the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Second down coming up.
I don't think I can stop the type of
Halfback sent in motion.
yeah.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Vic's going to take off with it.
And I have no idea who he was.
I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
The Bills offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
First down following the long play.
Hey, Crazy Cowboy.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
I lost, guys.
The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews.
Wow.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
I don't know how the middle is wide open.
And you get open, I'll tell you what happens. The
Oh,
coach starts
God.
calling plays to come your way.
I finally
The
scored.
quarterback starts looking
I
for
let
you.
him
And
score.
how about
And
that? Another
the game's
touchdown
over,
for this
guys.
wide receiver here today.
The Bills getting
Bye,
set up
bye.
for the extra point. The
So how you do?
try
How you
is
do,
in the
Crazy
books.
Cowboy?
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Oh.
No
I
return
need a
here
miracle.
as he makes the Bearcat.
I need a miracle.
The Packers getting set to take
And I
over
can
again
get
on
that
offense.
miracle?
Trying to pick it up right where they left
No,
off
why
with
not?
their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they throw the
So-
football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's
I'm
still
good,
nothing
but
pretty than seeing
not
a quarterback
doing
drop
that.
back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
First down at the 20. Airing it out. The defender able to knock
Yeah, I
it
almost
away.
had it too.
So many times when
Oh,
you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that.
So, yeah,
it's because of
like I
lack of
said, Crazy
concentration.
Cowboy,
You're just not serious about what you're doing.
I
Corners
thought
are
you were
backing
gonna.
off here.
I thought you were gonna do a video.
He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And the pass is intercepted. It's going the
Oh.
other way for the touchdown.
Oh,
That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Bills ready to kick it away. Signals and makes the fair catch. The Packers offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome.
What do you mean,
Now
Crazy
just playing with a
Cowboy?
little bit of pride,
I don't
and perhaps to
understand.
try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
First down at the 20. Down the field. And it's incomplete. He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
okay.
Second down and 10. Surveys. But they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Rodgers setting up now in the pistol. Third and 10. Looking to go down the field here, and it's Antonio Cromartie with the pick. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 48. Going deep. It's complete to touchdown. They're just running it up. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
The Bills now getting ready to kick it away. Got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch. Packers head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
And Gates has got it. First down.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
He has the grab. Gains 17.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
The corners retreating. First and 10. Got drilled as he throws it.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Bills lined up in the nickel. From the gun, Rodgers. Fumble. And the recovery is made by the defense. No surprise here, even in the late stages, another blunder from this team today.
Yeah, not surprising to me. It's been a total give up from the start. So why not just keep giving away and giving up right to the...
We have a review coming from the booth. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control?
Are you going to do a video today?
If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
And there's Gates. And Gates is met after a gain of 3.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football
So
into,
you're doing a
but
video
he gets
today,
it done.
Cowboy?
A lot of velocity, right on target.
Vick now completed 4 in a row. Looking long. Des Bryant is there. Has the grab. The defense will take the penalty.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Okay, guys.
Third down after the penalty. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Vick's looking long. And it's incomplete. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Alright, yeah, I'll be waiting for the video. Guys, I'll be waiting for your video. Guys, that was an ugly loss. Oh god. I'm just not feeling it today, guys. I'm just not feeling it today. But let's play one more game and see if I can get anything going. Alright, let's see what I can get here. So yeah, I'll be waiting for your video. Crazy Cowboy 97.9 the Beast. Okay, you gotta go. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Hey man, thanks for coming in. So yeah, thanks for coming in, Cowboy. And I'll see you later, Cowboy. Okay. Okay, people. That was ugly loss. 34-7. Oof, that was ugly.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers.
See you later, Cowboy.
The Eagles come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. Now we'll go down to Lincoln Financial Field for this matchup.
It's Navarro Bowman who brings him down. That return's good for about 19.
Oh, yeah, let's see if I can anything going right now. Last kick was horrible.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And the catch is made by Antonio Gates.
Okay, Gates.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Rodgers will have it in the pistol.
I'm not going to say. Playing 4-3.
2nd down and 5. Pulls it in. Breaks the tackle. Got a big lane. Finds through contact. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better.
That was my dad.
And take that.
Telling me to turn off the fan. Because cold air is coming in the window. So. Alrighty. So let's go. I can't believe I broke
Jones is going to test the coverage here.
And let's see if I can stop. Let's see if I can stop anybody on defense. No. The weakest part of my game is playing defense.
First down at the 18.
It's always playing defense. Let's see if I can get it going. Let's see if I can get.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd down and 11. Matt Forte has the catch. Forte tackled down. 3rd down.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Has the reception all alone.
He's going to go down.
Just inside the 40 at the 39. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Down the field, the defender, Eagles.
Oh, that's weak.
And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early. Tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
See, I told you guys.
Behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh no, here we
really,
go, we're always behind.
Really
but
suck on
hey, that
defense.
touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up.
Worst
Should
game.
help their play.
Worst.
They're setting up the return.
Defense.
It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Jones is there to take him down. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside. They'll run it here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs, if you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get your carry.
First down at the 38. Going for the home run. Makes the play. That's his first reception today.
Yes, it is. That is his first reception.
Passing plays, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
First and 10. And it's Rice with the football. Quinn's there to take it down.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and he picked up solid yards.
Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
2nd down and 2. Flip to the outside. The Packers now move the chains.
Oh, my running back is injured. What did I do to my running back? What did you do to my running back? My running back is my friend.
First and goal. Antonio Gates hauls it in. Stepping up to the line at the 5. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and goal from the 5. Makes the catch. Good for only a yard.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's going to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
Offense is still on the field here. On 4th down, needing 8 yards for the first.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Eagles bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive, and now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side, switch it up, and I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
2nd down, tough field position here. 2nd and 10. He's on his way. He's at the 50. Rudolph's taken down at the 40. That's his first reception today. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. First down at the 40. Got hit on release. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Eagles from the 32. Jackson takes him to the ground. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 9 for the first.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Nelson's got the catch and the first.
The Eagles really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on fourth down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. And now they'll try over again on second down. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Intercepted! And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. The Packers will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 7-7. Rodgers lining up in the pistol. And Gates comes up with the ball. That's a gain of 6. The Packers are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Rodgers looked in control of the offense to this point.
Hard to believe this game is tied when you watch the offense and the quarterback. They are hot, they're throwing the football, they're making it work, and we'll see if they can get ahead with another drive. Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense, going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
6th catch today so far. The Packers will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Now at the 40. And Gates is tackled down at the 24. The Eagles might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
The Packers have it at the 24. He's got the catch. Ray Maualuga on that last tackle. The Packers call a timeout and are left now with only one. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 7. Thomas is touchdown. Green Bay Packers. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not talking too much on the stream right now. I'm just concentrating to see if I can get anything done
The
here.
Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass.
And I got the ball back again, guys.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They
Let's see if I
read the
can.
quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the
If I can get
interception.
The Packers offense
three.
taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession.
Maybe
Phil,
I
that
can
was a
make
solid
three.
touchdown drive.
Now, just
But
look at
I'm
them.
not
When they run onto the field, you can see
sure.
they're exuding confidence. When you got a
Just
confident
yet.
football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Packers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. First down at the 37. Launches it down the field. Holds it in. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. A late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead.
Touchdown, two-score lead
Great
now.
job on their side.
10
They got
points.
a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side.
10
and they
seconds
will fight
left
back. So
in
be
the
ready
first
to come out
half.
here and play
Maybe
the
I
same
could
way in the second half.
Jones going to
stop
test the
him from
coverage this time.
scoring again.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken
Right.
down. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that
Hey,
costly
Fang,
mistake. The last
how
time
you
they
doing
had the ball,
today, man?
the turnover they committed immediately turned into points
How you
against
doing?
them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it.
Malik Jackson chases him down. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley.
Hey, I got a new I got a new card.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh man, what a horrible kick! Horrible
With this
kick.
kick, the second half is underway. Jones got a chance to return this one. And the tackle
Yeah,
is
what's
made
up,
right
Saints?
around the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact
How
that
you
they are
doing?
losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side.
How you doing,
So you
Sam?
have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Bolden's going to pull in the bullet pass.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
You still there, Saints?
First down and 10. Handoff by Romo. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Getting set as
Oh, you got
fast
your
as they can.
school scheduled today.
The corners are going to
So
meet the
how does your
receivers right on
schedule
the line
look?
of scrimmage. The Eagles call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Coming to the line at the 48.
So what class is it?
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 8.
I got
It's
it 98. Bruce Smith.
The
Super Bowl.
Eagles continue to look to their top target on the day. And Matthews has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he's having so far.
Okay.
Wasting little time. The Eagles have it at the 24. Forte's met after a gain of 13.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
He's going to get another carry. 2nd down here.
Wow, no huddle offense, dude, really?
The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Nice Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it.
Why couldn't I get that fumble?
Able to recover the fumble, and now it's third down. Plenty of
I'll show you the card after the game.
Romo's pass will go for an incompletion.
Yeah, I did. I opened the quick fill pass.
Secondary credit. This passing league now.
You know what? I only got 2,000 points out of that pass.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Yeah, I didn't get that much. I didn't get that many points from that pass.
And a good kick, 3 points.
It was heartbreaking. It was only a 2,000.
Starts his return.
Ah, why did I go out? Oh.
The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on of their 2 previous drives.
But I'll show you the card that I got yesterday. It's not that bad of a card either. It's a 98 Super Bowl card. It's at the end.
Rodgers set in the pistol.
Really? You get that much?
Look out!
Man, you get that much?
Something they see on the defensive side.
And that picks up 3. The Packers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Rodgers been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is
Good
hot,
to know.
keep giving the football
Good
to him.
to know.
They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to open any more packs. So, you know, the new Madden's coming out, and, you know, I don't think it's worth opening packs. Hey, Alex Short, how you doing, man?
Will take the snap from the 25. It's Gates with the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
How you doing, Alex?
The Packers have to get to the 33 for a first.
You doing good?
The Packers from the 27. Catch made.
Oh, you went. Nice.
Packers had a lead here in the second half. I'll tell you, a good way to lose it is to go for it on 4th down like you did that time, and they didn't make it.
The Eagles
That's
stepping
good,
back
yeah.
onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good
That's
plays.
good.
They got
Good
down
to
there, they
hear,
moved the football,
Alex.
and they got in position.
Yeah,
where
you-
kick
you-
maybe a little down,
you-
take the
you're
ball,
new to this.
that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now.
I'm at
They've
98
got to be wondering, though,
overall.
can they finish off the drive today? Second down.
Yeah, I'm at 98 overall.
They're going to get him here for a sack. The Eagles offense has switched sides now.
98
Has the football
overall,
as we
guys.
begin the 4th quarter. It's 3rd and 12 here.
How about you, Alex?
After the
What do
sack.
you?
Playing
What's
press
your
coverage
overall?
to the outside. Quarters formation here for the defense. He's hit as he throws it.
The Eagles put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass
How-
has to go down the field.
how can I help you out, Alex?
And they were ready.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. They put up 3 here early
How
in the
can I help you out,
quarter,
dude?
and things are starting to tighten up.
Hey, look, I disagree with the coach. I would not have tried the field goal. I would
I'll
have
do
went
anything
for
to
the
help
4th
you
down,
out.
try to get a 1st down or a touchdown. Listen, this coach, he's not a brave man. He always takes the easy way out.
The Packers back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down and in their own territory.
Ooh, okay, let me,
What do you expect?
let me
Well, I know
see
you
what I
expect
can
with
do
another loss.
with-
You just got to be smart with your decision-making. when
Let
you're
me see
managing
what I
a
can do
football game.
with players. Let me look at my.
Out of
Let
the
me look at my
shotgun.
team.
Going for the deep ball, but it's incomplete.
And it did not work.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down following that incompletion. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
Maybe I can help you with play.
They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice
Like,
job picking up
what-
that first down.
what
It's
do
been
you-
fun to watch.
what do you
They got a
need?
small lead here in the second half.
Tell
We'll
me.
see if that first down can lead them to a score.
I want to know what you need. Yeah. Like, what kind of players?
Now 1st and 10. He's got the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
20.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been
I'll see,
sacked, and he throws it
about
there
that.
and gets another completion.
The ball is spotted.
I don't have any points.
Leading and with possession of the football.
I don't have
Good
any
place to
points
be at this point in the game.
But
The defense needs a big stop here.
I mean, are
in
you
order
a
to give the offense
subscriber?
a chance as we're running low on time in this one. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Eagles lined up in the nickel.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Rodgers going to take off with it. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
You know, as a quarterback, you don't have to be, like, extremely fast to make plays like this. When you get forced out of the pocket, you need good footwork to get out there, get in position, nice throw down the field.
I would love to help you out, but I don't have any points
Look
either.
out, the defense is showing up.
I spent all my points on packs, so
The Packers take it from the 38. Antonio Gates has the catch. They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
yeah, man, sorry about
The
that.
line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
So, hey, Saints, are you still there? You still there,
Rodgers
Saints?
going to be in the pistol here. 1st and 10. Running right through the trenches. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
You still there, Saints? I like I said, man, I don't have any
Now at the
points.
26.
I spent all my points.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd down and 4.
I spent all my
Takes
points.
another handoff.
I would love to help you out, but I spent all my points. So yeah, I don't have any
The
more
Packers
points.
get set at
to
the
give
line,
away.
needing to get to the 22 for a first. And there's Gates. That's a gain of 10.
So
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe
I
call.
would love
and
to
they
help
let
you
the
out,
offense get the first down. That probably
but
seals
I
the
have
game.
no points either.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see
But
how
in
clever
two,
he's going to be on this call.
maybe in 2 weeks, I'll be getting rid of all my players.
1st and 10.
I can use all my players in 2 weeks.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
The Packers will come out in the pistol.
I can give it to you in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this game for that long.
2nd down
Anyway,
and 10. Rodgers going to take off with it. Ball is out. Oh, they caught up the football, and the defense takes possession.
What a fumble so late in the game. That just almost cost them any chance of winning this football game. When you're running it inside of 2 minutes, hold on to the football.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The grab is made by Rudolph. They'll have to rush now as he's taken down. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day in practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
The ball is charged loose. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late
maybe
stages.
a week and a half.
Down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, the defense.
I still have to make videos.
To do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that they intercepted.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. And this was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome.
I'll show you who I have on my team right now.
You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly.
I hope you're still there, Saint.
Once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Today, let's take a look at the team and see what I can give you today. Let me take a look and see what I can give you today.
Turn things around.
Street, tonight at 7:30, followed by an all-new Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll on FX.
I can give you right outside linebacker. I can give you Archer. I can give you Archer.
Well, no, not the sunset per se. Maybe buy a very expensive house on the beach so we can stand and watch the sunset.
I have two Archers.
Thanks.
Fancy beach house looks like a lot of women, doesn't it?
Honestly, it's like a G-spot with two mortgages.
Well, just so you know, I'm not with you.
So,
it's the car.
how about, what can you give me for Jason Taylor?
Yeah, so what did you do the other cars don't do?
Cost $80,000. Hey, I almost forgot. I have something for you.
Buy me a
Okay, nothing but crap.
I'm,
Read the inscription.
are you a subscriber to the channel, Alex?
Well, since we decided to go ahead and consummate our relationship, finally, I thought I should honor the time we've already spent together. Exclusively. In a committed relationship. Without any
Jason Taylor is a 98.
ever.
So, once we have sex before midnight tonight, you're going to be buying me bracelet.
Alright guys,
Take care of yourself,
so Saint and Alex,
That's all the trouble that I'm right.
thanks for watching my stream. If you liked the video, leave a comment, put a like on it, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. What is a PSN? I don't know what that is. What's a PSN? What's a PSN? You gotta tell me what a PSN is.
What the hell does this mean? Send me a message. What? man's body? Candy's. And you want me to call you Candy? Oh, Candy, the girl you see before Mia. Charlie, she's been calling here for days. Don't think it's time you let her know you're in an exclusive relationship with another woman.
Yeah, Charlie. Well, it's been 1 month, 2 weeks, 4 days.
Did you know that Alan's a woman trapped in a man's body?
Without emergency protection, you take chances with your life. But with Life Alert, when emergencies happen, one press of a button can get you help fast.
Oh, is he really a scammer? Really?
Help is on the way.
Hey, Yoshi, what kind of scam is that? What kind of scam?
If I didn't have Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
For a free Life Alert brochure.
Wow, what kind of scam is that?
That's
Yoshi.
1-800-628-0443. Call now. 1-800-628-0443.
Really?
For a free brochure, call
Get that.
1-800-628-0443.
Looking for a real breakfast burrito?
I got scammed about 4 times already in this game, and I'm not looking to get scammed again. So, thanks a lot, Yoshi, for telling me it's kind of a scam. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a comment. I can only give you. I'll give you Archer. I'll give you Archer, but that's about it. Do you have
I think you've already found your ideal hotel.
Okay, Saint. So Saint, did you look at the new card I got?
See whether you can book it somewhere else. But in a better place. Hotel? Trivago.
Let me show you the new card I got.
Look for that burger place. Get everything you love about breakfast, scrambled, chopped,
Right here.
into a warm flour tortilla. Stick with the burrito experts. Taco Bell's Grande Scrambled.
Man, I don't know. I mean, I can give you one player, but not both. Okay. Yeah, that's the new card I got. I didn't spend any money on it either. I went on my brother's account, and I played his games. Yeah, I got it for free. I traded it from my brother's squad to my squad. Are you a subscriber to my channel? Dude? If you're a subscriber, I'm doing a giveaway, like, tomorrow. And if you really need a running back,
Well, Kenny, it's like this.
can you wait until tomorrow? And let's see what I can give you.
Okay.
Because I have more players on my other account. So I was gonna trade all the good players from my other account to this account. I don't think I can help you right now.
I've anticipated problems like this. Look on the other side of the bracelet.
I'm very, very sorry. Compliments, Charlie. You don't really believe in this relationship.
Is he really?
Not believe in it. It's kept me from having sex for over 6 weeks.
I know you're a subscriber,
You know what, Candy?
Yoshi,
I try not to judge.
She's a
and
liar.
I'll listen to what
Keeping a life of
my subscribers said,
Life was something you
and
respectfully shifted some.
I'm not gonna
The relationship
trade any guys at this time.
have a healthy respect
But
for
you know, I like to thank Yoshi and Saint
the last part. Now,
for warning me about scams. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. And if you like the video, like I said earlier, if you like the video, please drop a like on it and leave a comment. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. And
Of course, all the practice in the world isn't going to help if you don't love what you're doing.
wow, okay, whatever, dude.
what do you want me to do, Mia? Call every woman I
And
phoned to announce that
like I said to Alex, I'm gonna give away I'm gonna give away some of the players that I have in about maybe 2 weeks, because I'm getting ready for the new Madden 2017 to come out. I pre-ordered it and I get the game on the day that it's released, and I'll be doing more gameplay with my team on here. But yeah, guys, I want to thank Saint Row and the Yoshi Squad. Thanks a lot for warning me about scam like that, because I already got scammed 4 times already, like I said. But I appreciate all my subscribers having my back. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll be on again tomorrow with another gameplay, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Then I'll see you later, and see you guys late, and have a good day. You guys have a wonderful day, Yoshi and Saint and Alex. I don't know, man. It sounds kind of fishy. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.